Hi everyone, welcome back to my Beach Angel Tarot Shop. I'm here to do just like a free, open free spirit message for the month of November. I haven't done one of these for a while. I will be getting a message from Archangel Michael to open the energy, and then I'm just going to be pulling cards and giving the messages that come up. There's no placement to this reading, and I just kind of feel like there's something that wants to come out, and so I'm just going to place a November 2019 time frame on it, but it is truly timeless. Whenever you come to this reading, it'll be the time that you need to hear the message. Asking Archangel Michael what it is that you need to hear for the month of November, or what they want you to know now as you're being guided to this reading. I'd like to thank everyone for liking, sharing, and subscribing, and yeah, I feel like these two want to talk. It's interesting, that one was in reverse. And I kind of felt like leaning on something too much. Not that we can never lean on spirit too much. Lean on God and the angels for support. It's like a time to get out. Not to get out, but and not to let go of your spirituality, or not to disconnect from spirit, but it's time to walk your talk, share what you've learned. It's like you have the support, you have what it takes. There was an undercurrent message here in reverse. I just wanted to kind of acknowledge it. So someone needs to hear that. Admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. Detach from this situation. Yeah, it's a letting go of and this can be a separate message. This can be that you need to admit something's run its course and you need to detach from it. But because this card was in the undercurrent and I was guided to look, and I felt it actually meant exactly what it said, versus lean on God and the angels for support, which, they want us to do that. But I feel like there's been too much of a reliance on perhaps learning something spiritually, or practicing too long, or, it's like going to school forever but never getting the job. You know what I mean? Like something that, and I'm not knocking that, but there is a time to let the learning go and to become that. And it's this, in this truth, my stomach or my feeling is telling me that the truth to yourself and act accordingly is that your truth is you're fearful, right? There's a fear I'm feeling of letting go of the support of spirit, and to actually step out now and become that which you have learned. Detach from the crutch of saying that you don't know enough, you're not good enough, or it's like it's bringing up that Stewart on Saturday Night Live. You ever see it? He goes in the mirror and he says, "Gosh darn it, I'm good enough," and I'm, he talks to himself, and it's that thing where you have to muster up, and so the truth is that you have this fear that you need to detach from and let go of the crutch, right? And that's the message that Archangel Michael wants to bring out. But so that is one of the messages that's important for us. Outside of that, yes, there could be, an unhealthy, maybe there's something that you need, you're no longer emotionally attached to someone and you need to let go of it, hanging on to it out of familiarity. It could be that, an outside message of that you've leaned on that relationship out of familiarity. If you're looking at it in an aspect of a relationship, it could be that message. But I'm getting this has got to do with your spiritual path, detaching from fears, because this center card says, I appreciate your support. Right? It says, I appreciate your support. And this is what they're saying. No more support from us. Not that we're not there for you, but you're leaning on it too much. And helping me face my feelings with grace and acceptance so that I can be lovingly honest with myself and others. Yeah, so you can be lovingly honest to yourself and others, so you can lovingly help and be honest to others. There's something that you're meant to be doing, whether it's a reader, a counselor, an energy healer, so you can lovingly help other people, and thank them for the support, but they're telling you it's time to sail. It's time to set sail. It's time to implement this now. It's time to do it. It's like you've been in angel school long enough and they're like, fly along, little birdie. Not that they're leaving you go on your own. They're right there with you, but it's time to come out of the nest. It's time to fly. It's time to do your thing. You know, you have all the knowledge, and there's people waiting. It's like, you know, people are waiting. Like the audience is filled, the tickets are sold, and you're not going to cancel that and make them all get their money back and go back home. They're waiting. It's time for you to get out there on stage and do your thing. So let's see what wants to come else for November. I feel this one. Yeah, Empress. You've grown. You know, there is maturation in this, right? There is a growth, and you are the Empress. Like center stage. You have all the knowledge. You have, you know, she's holding this wheat and undercurrent. They want me to look. 8 of Pentacles. This is about your work. This is about your craft. You've worked very hard to become this Empress, and that's who you are now. I feel it has to do with a spiritual business, but it could even be you've, you know, worked on yourself. You know, you've become the Empress, and maybe that is about detaching from things from the past that you know deep down that is no longer serving you. It's no longer who you are. It helped you become who you are, and you're acknowledging that, and you're not ungrateful for that, but it's time now for you to move forward. Really focus on you. Dedicate time and energy on yourself here, is what I'm getting. And work, you know, do your work, do your craft. Put yourself out there. You are the queen. You are the Empress. You have all the knowledge. You have all the information, all the maturation that you need to do this. So it's a continuum of what I felt in these. Daughter of Pentacles. So this is the Page of Pentacles. So it's a new opportunity is here for you, right? New opportunities presenting itself. And even though it's Daughter of Pentacles, which in this deck is the Page of Pentacles, the Suns are the Knights. She's pregnant, you know, and even this new opportunity, you're still mature enough to be pregnant. So there's so much to be given. There's a whole new life presenting itself to you. So even in that page energy that is new, it's still capable. The word is capable. You're still capable of doing this. You're still capable of having, you know, being pregnant here. You can see your belly in this card, even though it's a page, even though you may feel too young, too naive, and that's the crutch you keep, you know, you keep telling Spirit, oh, but I don't know. I'm too new at this. I haven't done it. I haven't practiced enough. I haven't, you know, perfected this completely. They're like, no. You think you're too young for this, but you're very capable. You know, you are this. They want to show you, right? They want to show you who you are now. And even though you're thinking, but they're saying that's the beauty of it. You're bringing in some sort of freshness to this, a new angle. They want me. I guess that's a word I can use. It's not the correct way of presenting it to you, like an angle, like there's some edginess to it or something devious about it. But you're bringing a new edge to it. You're bringing your own uniqueness to this. That's in the page part of it, the daughter part of it, the softness of it, the feminine aspect of it, because that's what the Empress is, the feminine aspect of it. Only the woman can create. I mean, she needs a masculine, yes, but only she can carry it and, you know, create it into its wholeness. So there's something here that only you can do, and you're bringing in a new perspective, a new energy to it. And this one fell. This one fell, and it's the Sun. So it's like, be happy, celebrate. The sun is out. It's time to move. It's time to groove. That kind of energy is coming up here, and it's like it's not like airy fairy, like, oh, like nothing can fail you, you know. And there you have a blank canvas. It's a repetition of this message, right? So again, this could be an artist. Maybe you are an artist. Something that you're meant to be doing, and you keep not doing it, you know. And it's that there's like this childlike wonderment and gaiety, fun energy that you're going to bring to so many people. So many people that when they start to see your, I feel like an orchestra, like when you start to do this, they're going to be in awe. And it's going to put them in this type of energy. The sun, the revitalization of something here. And I feel that too. I feel like a revitalization of something, a refreshing of something. So it could be that that's what you do. Maybe you refurbish furniture. For some people, that could be the message, It is that is what you are doing or working on, or that you're refurbishing something, or refreshing or revitalizing something in the environment. I don't know what it is. But you're bringing a newness to it, but you're very, very capable, and that's the beauty of it, the newness, the youthness of it. And, the naivety that you feel that you hold to not be able to do it is exactly, Spirit is saying, what is going to be the thing that attracts everyone to you, and is your gift in this. What you see as a naivety, the reversal of you don't feel the support, you don't feel the strength in it, the naivety that you have of it is exactly what is the beauty of this, that is going to be what fuels you and what that is your gift. So it's kind of ironic there. So I feel like I want to stop there because I feel like that is the message. They're saying, yes, somebody's going to get the point here. Many are going to get the point. So for everybody, this could be a little different. This could be a new business. This could be something metaphysical, something that you're starting. You feel like you don't have the basics or all of it, or you just have the basics and you need way more. They're like, no. This is yours, and you're ready and you're good to go. So I would start before you start getting kind of shoved into it. So yeah, I would just start dipping your toe in there and start somewhere. Just take a step, tomorrow. Like if you see this today or tonight, tomorrow, take that first step. Okay. So if anyone has any questions or anything, you can comment below. If you found this helpful and you think anyone else would find it helpful, go ahead and share it. You're always welcome to share. And so yeah, I will see you maybe in December for another one of these. Angel blessings, oceans of love.